Autumn has come to upstate New York. Fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Coming up, it's a rematch from last year's AFC wildcard round.
Good luck.
As it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Who are you talking to? I got another game after this, fool.
Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Not what I wanted to do. That is not what I wanted to do.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't
Damn.
go too far, though.
You know the trainers are very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone.
That's not what I wanted to do right out the gate.
They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run
very
far.
That's straight.
Tyler Bass on for the extra point attempt. And it's 7-0 Buffalo.
Let's go. Let's go.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On second down, Tua. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
Well, sometimes despite the best planning, the defense actually has a plan as well. And they blanketed everyone on that play. They were able to close it down and spill in for a loss.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. That is caught. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. Now Tua. A dump off now to Hill. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Second down and 4. Tua sets up to pass it. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. From the gun, it's Tua. Claypool with another catch. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter one. Tua to throw again. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. How they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. He gets away from one. And he'll be close to a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 18-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. And he'll take this.
Let's go. Let's go. They know it wasn't a fluke. They know it wasn't a fluke.
His first touchdown on the year.
That's what I'm saying. They knew the first play, that fumble, that touchdown you got was a fluke. They knew it.
They were looking to pick up the first down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for.
I drove it 90 yards.
In short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage, partner. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
That's why you didn't want to put a towel on it.
Good by Sanders, and we are tied at 7.
You ain't gonna get a shot, trust me. You ain't gonna get a shot. We ain't gonna try that. We know what you did. Damn. Yeah, we can't kick it to the old boy. Yeah. We can't kick it to the old boy in the back.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Allen going to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. You talk about this Miami defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Pass taken in by his big tight end. A big play here for Buffalo. 41 yards.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this season because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Allen now looks to throw. And he's caught inside the 5. Touchdown Bills. Gabriel Davis from 19 yards away. And the Bills have taken the lead. Tyler Bass now for the point after. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me,
this is intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. They start the drive with Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Allen. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
That was a bad pass.
Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception.
Oh, you talking about your throwing?
Here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because
I just do the class. I do the class.
Not all that skilled as a mathematician, but you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think
that's usually what I do.
They couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
I thought it floated.
Jumbo package to start the drive. Up the middle, it's Hill. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and
Going again on the ground here with Hill. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. It's Dolphins football here as we begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Gets this one to Hill. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. 2 now on 1st down. Oh, his struggles continue. Here's another
Damn. What happened?
And the Bills are going to have the football here at their
Oh, did you hit me?
5-yard line. Oh, and I saw the pressure.
Dang.
Just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to
Yeah.
the man who stood in this spot before.
Damn,
He
my
always
bad.
talked about
Damn,
how
Tua,
much
my
pressure's
bad.
in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw? And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. Oh, a heavy rush, and down he goes. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. And now an audible here into something else. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. A big play here for Buffalo. 46 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. They'll find Diggs once more on the completion. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. That's Cook. Kincaid for the Bills touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Bills go up by 2 touchdowns. And now before we get to the extra point, remember all touchdowns do have to be confirmed by the replay official. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
That was a good one.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On second down, it's Hill. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
They did a really nice job there defensively. They strung the play out, didn't give him a cutback lane. On each play, you have guys what I call BCR players. Guys are responsible for the bootleg, for the cutback, and for the reverse. They played that one perfectly.
And rode him right out of bounds. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. No sign of Tua departing. 4th down. They're going for it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. That 4th down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs. From the gun, a run for Hill. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. That's caught at the 25. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. First down now, but that clock rolling. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Flush to his right. Underneath here to Hill. A lot of work to get away and outside of the pocket, but no actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. They rolled out of the pocket right, and I think he wanted a little something more out of that play. Obviously, instead he hit a safety valve.
It looked like two well-coached teams there, even though there was no yardage gain. Because the offensive guys, they realized their quarterback was out of the pocket. All the receivers went to the right spots, tried to get in a sight line, tried to open themselves up. Just nowhere to go where they could gain yardage. How about the defensive guys, though? Did not lose leverage and kept their poise and made a really nice play.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. They complete it to Hill. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Hill is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
Deserved.
Dolphins. Jalen Waddle in the final seconds of the first half.
Nice. Yanks. Come on. 8 seconds. Come on. Nah, you're not going to get a shot like that.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take.
Oh, you had that block.
The PAT
Oh, my God.
Closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. And
damn. Ooh.
So just
yeah, it's going to the end zone, pimp.
First half as they'll kick this one away.
Nah, it's going like out of the
end zone. Will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. A final shot before half for Allen. They'll fire this deep for Hardy. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Javon Holland. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Now Tua going to try and sneak it. Then he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. Tua Tagovailoa.
We got a ball game here, folks, in Buffalo. All right. Yeah, you got your turnover for touchdown. I got my turnover for touchdown. We even.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 21.
Because we gave you a gift. No, we ain't letting you get.
Where we started, all even.
Well, we ain't letting you return a kickoff. It ain't happening. We see what that boy can do. We see what that boy can do.
Up across the 25 and down at the 28.
You ain't chewing clock. Play football.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They'll need to regroup after the costly interception last time. It led to a tying touchdown. 21-all is where we stand, and they've got it 1st and 10. He lost 9 there. That's really going to set him back for second down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and long. Allen, and he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jerome Baker, and he is going to bring this back inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. And that's now a half dozen interceptions for him over the last 2 games. Because CD, remember, he threw 3 in the last ball game and now 3 more here.
And the way that you present it, partner, I'm not sure what sounds worse, right? Half a dozen over the last 2 games, or 3 the last game, 3 this game. Either way, it's way too many. And that's something they'll have to work on, hoping to get through the rest of this game without having to address it again.
They'll try to get the offense going with Hill. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his first rushing touchdown on the year.
But that boy quick.
The Dolphins have scored again in this third quarter, this time to move out in front. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year.
We're not scared of him. We're not scared of this guy.
Know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
We're not scared of him. I think he fumbles. I think he fumbles. Oh. He try to hit that seam. I see what you do.
offense ready to go for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense.
Oh, that's a pig.
In the hands of X, Y, and Z.
That's a pig, Scott.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers.
That's a pig, Scott. I'm just saying, be careful. Be careful what you're doing.
Allen off the play fake.
Oh, there it is.
Pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey.
I think you had him open earlier, though. Do it too late.
Boy, Charles, that is now 3 interceptions in 3 consecutive drives, and you can see he's just...
I know you ain't putting no backup in.
...language, understandably, as he walks off the field.
And I think it comes from the fact that he's not sure what he sees down the field, Brandon. I don't know if he's seeing ghosts. I don't know if he just can't read defenses. I'm not sure what it is, but that's why he's frustrated. Think about the defense right now. Every time they run on the field, they've gone from hoping to intercept a pass to expecting to intercept passes. Their confidence at an all-time high right now.
Here's Hill again on second down.
Face mask. Come on, ref. Y'all tripping.
So not a lineman, but the tight end instead this time, drawing the holding call.
And more what you're getting with tight ends are guys who are much more receiver than blocker. They may be willing, but that might not be their thing. Oftentimes, they'll be the ones getting the penalties.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Again, they run with Hill. Able to avoid him at the 40 as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. And they're going to speed things up here.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds.
All right, I like it. Y'all playing now.
Well, partner, none of these runs individually have added up to a whole lot.
Now 3 plays, all 3 short runs, but together a first down.
Yeah, it's amazing how the narrative changes when you string them together.
Meanwhile, to his throw there, holding by Claypool.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice, easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
24-yard line.
Off of play action. Tagovailoa completes it to the tight end, Smythe. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Good shit.
It's a first down.
Good shit, Dolphins.
And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just
I ain't chewing no clock, Pimp. I am not chewing no clock.
If there's no pressure, he's going to
We not scared of these Bills.
He'll have all that time to find someone open.
I don't know why you tripping for. We not scared of them.
Maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against
They know they run, fucking them up. That's what it is.
They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now a dump off here complete. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And that'll make it 3rd and 13.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And once again, Hill, he's been busy. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. 87 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he is in.
Yeah, he quick at halfback. I mean, 99 speed.
With now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Dolphins get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders.
Why?
Lead now up to 14. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
It wasn't 21-0. It was 21-14.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
He hit that seam.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Three quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Allen. And incomplete, a drop there.
Trying to get that man healed. He ain't got no insurance like that.
Second down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but
they
are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball. But they also
I'm telling you, you dangerous. You throwing some dangerous passes. I'm just saying.
They do understand a field goal is not going to do them any good. My guess, they're going to press the ball downfield as far as possible, try and throw it into the end zone and get a score because they know they've got to get that done and get the ball back as quickly as possible.
From the 4, it's 2nd and a couple. They run it again with Cook. End zone for a Buffalo touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
Kick it to me. Don't be scared.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down, now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode, had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Here's Hill again on 2nd down. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up the key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Able to find the open.
Bam, what a throw.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Well, that's one.
That boy right there is deadly.
26 yards.
What is his name? That wide receiver. What is his name?
Right there because not only do they
Claypool.
take valuable time off the clock as well. They have to feel really good about that last completion.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the 40-yard line.
A give up the gut to Hill. And shutting him off down open field. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
He's in bounds.
101 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Again, it's Hill. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Now the rookie 3rd-round pick. It's Devon Achane. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. Sanders' kick is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Now Allen. Pass complete to Hines. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. And I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
To throw is Allen. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Pick up a 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's Allen. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41.
GG's, bro.
I think you and I
Good
were a
game.
little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the 41-yard line.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. is Hill. And he'll take this for a short gain on what will prove to be the final play of this ball game. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission. They come out, they have the big second half, and that lifts them to the victory.
And, Brandon, trailing at halftime, we always talk about teams making adjustments. You know what the best adjustments usually are? It's just executing better. Because the game plan you put in place at the beginning of the week often still holds. You don't have to make wholesale changes. Just have to do it a little bit better, a little cleaner. And they did that in the second half, and that led them to victory.
So for the Dolphins, it'll be a .500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll sink now to 0-4. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.